Hey, Victoria.
Yes.
Welcome to another exciting episode of what?
Feel it real fun for all.
In 2024.
The 8th of May. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. The 8th of May, which means I have 8 chapters, sections of the new book written.
Cool.
I'll tell you
Very
what,
good,
we're going to
babe.
share this.
Yes.
Oh, hell
So
with me.
we're either an hour and a quarter early or 22 and 3/4 hours late. Because we
I'm going to be entirely honest with you.
Yes.
I absolutely failed to anticipate that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Hey, if somebody in Remarkable 2024 could share this here, there, now, for me,
That'd be great.
today,
And
late or
what's
early.
the title of today's show? The Manifesting Habit.
Yeah, probably. I may change it by the time I hit the chair. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows?
Right. Who the hell knows? Lisa and LaRock, Joe Weldon. All right. So today, guys, we're going to talk about the manifesting habit, or whatever the hell we decide to call it.
Yes.
There's 2 phrases right at the beginning. What are the 2 phrases?
How to start to.
Yeah, you've got a choice to how to or start to, right?
Yes.
So look at her go, wow.
Thinking about that.
How to or start to. Write it down, hashtag it, do something, tell your friend.
Hashtag how to start to.
How to start to. Just told my friend. Now, today's a very special day. You're going to find out why. You're going to find out why I don't have a hat, why I'm dressed up, why we're in the garden, why. Oh, let's be honest.
Okay,
right?
he
Let's
has
ask
got
her.
a polish
No.
on.
No.
Yes.
By the way, howtofeelitreal.com. Go there, sign up, get the daily email. You'll get shit and goodies, and I'll bother you till one of us dies.
Yes.
Right. Number 2, joinremarkable.com.
Yes.
This is going to be a good story, guys. And look at me. Right. All right.
Yes.
All right, and
So how to start
for
to-
refunds,
Oh,
go
for
to
refunds.
fun.com. So, Victoria,
Yes.
where does it all begin? How about if we begin today with the Neville Goddard quote?
Oh, that sounds-
Shall we?
That sounds like a different thing to do.
That sounds like a different thing to do, right?
Okay.
We've all heard of this Neville Goddard.
It's Neville Goddard's quote, so we're not doing the other quote.
Oh, damn it. Let's do the Andy Dufresne quote. I love Andy Dufresne.
Quote.
I used to use, anyway, Andy Dufresne's quote.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
Who knows where that's from?
I do.
Get busy.
I mean, I did see it there.
That was
but
one
I
of the
remember
first
it.
3 or 4 movies, right? So
Yeah.
I meet a woman, right? And I says, "Cool, we got to watch some movies."
Yeah.
Right. In other words,
Such a nice
yeah.
movie.
So we're interviewing her, right?
Yes.
So we watch Shawshank Redemption.
Yes.
We watch Bagger Vance.
Yes.
And we watch Son of a Woman.
And Mind the Gap.
Hoo-ha. Oh, and Mind the Gap. That was
That
the
was a
other one.
weird
That was a
one.
lovely one.
Maybe I should watch it again.
There's
now
2
that-
Mind the Gaps, by the way. There's the good one and the other one.
Yes.
That's right.
You get to choose. Okay.
Yeah, you get to discover, don't you? All right,
All right,
so
so now-
Andy Dufresne.
Yes.
Right, so that came from a movie that I absolutely adore. I used to use that for a week-long training. Right, we'll just watch the movie once, and then we'll stop it every 30 seconds or 2 minutes, and I'd be pointing shit out worth noticing.
Oh, it'd take a month. Not a week.
Well, Kenny and I took a year.
Wow.
Yeah, one-on-one. It's like, Kenny says, I want you to train me in the weird shit that you do. And it's like, how much time we got? I think we had actually about 9 months. I said, twice a week will do. And I showed up with a VHS video. Right? And we never rewound it. Well, we did once. And we just went through.
Right.
But Andy Dufresne, what did he say?
Get busy living. Get busy living or get busy dying.
That's right.
That's right.
So, Victoria,
But then we've also got a quote from Neville.
I love Neville
So a bit
Goddard.
different to Andy Dufresne.
Oh, tiny bit. But Andy, when he walked into the prison, there's a part in that scene,
Yeah.
and that tells you the whole damn movie, right? But I seem to digress.
Okay.
Do I not?
So Neville says, when the desire is upon you, that is the time to accept your wish in its fullness.
So this is the beginning of the Neville Goddard quote.
How to start to. Right, so
Right.
claim possession now and let it objectify itself in its own strange way.
Right. So there, we've already moved from the beginning
Yes.
to the classic mistake. But let us continue.
Do not say it will take 6 months or a year.
Oh my God! Right. And
To the ending.
they just do it.
The minute desire comes upon you, assume it is already a fact.
So we had an awesome call on USA Friday or Saturday. What the hell was it called? The third shift. Right? And then I left. Ready? This is what I do. Call's over, upload shit. I turn and go, see ya.
Yes.
Right? And I walk out.
Yes.
Right? And then I call her. It's like I just abandoned her. Right? We just did a 90-minute call. Right? And now she's just staring into the darkness. Right?
Yeah.
So I called her up.
Yes.
And then I got to the pool and I parked the car.
Yes.
My car.
Yes.
And I got out of
Your
my
car.
car. Yes, I did.
It wasn't my car.
I don't think so.
No, not.
No, that was Sunday.
Yeah, got
right?
you.
So I parked my car.
Yes.
And I got out of my car.
Yes.
And I said something to her. Do you remember what I said to you?
Not at the moment.
Right. So it was an ending and a beginning for me. Right. Oh. So I get out of the car and I said, it's cold. I do not handle the cold well. I am not a cold kind of guy.
Yes. Yes.
And I said, I don't know how the pool thing's going to go today.
Yes.
Because I normally swim 40 laps, 1 kilometer, cold water pool.
Yeah.
Right? Rightio. And I got, today's the day. So I go in, I swam half a K. Right? Yeah, I did half of what I usually do. I am not a quitter, not dead, can't quit.
Yes.
And I decided, it's time. I get out, I go into the warm water pool, right? I do what I do, and they're like, 20, what's up? And I said, it's time. Right? And of course, they're all asking time for what? Right? But it's time to join the gym. When are you joining? Today. You're joining today? Yeah. Rightio. So I go out to the counter, right?
Yes.
And I say, Alexia's been there since the dawn of time. She's lovely.
The dawn of time.
Yeah, she's the oldest employee there. She's been there forever.
Yeah.
She's darling. And I say, I want to trade in the blue for a black. You know, the old, what do we call it? This thing, right?
Yes.
And she goes, oh, you're going to join the gym. I says, uh-huh. She goes, all right. So what we do is you join the gym at the next billing period.
Uh-huh. No. Yes.
Exactly, right? She's playing Alexia pretty well. Right. She could tell 20's not thrilled. 20 is joining the gym. Because we can process it today and you can start at the beginning of the next billing period, which is in 10 days.
And this was on Sunday.
Yeah, and I go 10. Right, I just start feeling Bob Monroe-ish, the 10 state, the state of focus 10.
Yes.
Not thrilled, right? I'm joining the gym. And she starts to laugh. She goes, 20, I can see what I can do. I said, right, yeah. So she starts pushing buttons and doing things and having a giggle. And, oh, you remember the gym before? I said, many moons ago. She goes, here's what I'll do, right? I'll get you started this week. Can you come in like at 5 o'clock on Monday? No. Right? Can you come in at 9 o'clock on Monday? Are you serious? Right?
I've got a call 9 o'clock on Monday.
And we work through the things. How about Wednesday? That's today, Wednesday, the 8th of May, 8:54 a.m. In 1 hour and 6 minutes, I get my orientation to the GYM.
Yes.
Right? Now, here's what's cool.
With a lovely guy called Corey, apparently.
With a lovely guy named Corey. Yes. This is going to be good fun.
Yes.
When I walk in and meet new people, I always say, and this is going to be a gas.
Yes.
But I seem to digress again because it was a spontaneous and instantaneous surrender to its time. I'd pondered the gym. I've talked about the gym. I originally thought I'll join it in February. Wasn't in the right condition. I'll join it in April.
And then Rez just it comes out of his mouth.
And then suddenly it's like, today's the day. It's time.
Yeah.
So let's go back into all the quotes today. How about the Andy Dufresne guy?
Get busy living or get busy dying.
All right, that's it, gang. Right? You want to stay busy dying? Keep thinking about the how-tos. How to, when to, how to, when to, how to, when to, how to, when to. What's the other one?
How to start to.
Start to. Right? When it's time, start to. I'm 8 days in and writing a book. Do you think that I'm 8 days in? I'm on fire. I've already got two things down from the book, diagrammed out. The book is going to be awesome. Right? Why? Because it was time to start writing a book. A couple, anyway. Next quote, Neville Goddard.
When the desire is upon you, that is the time to accept your wish in its fullness.
This is the beginning. Remarkable Kids, over the weekend, we are going to dive into this in a really cool way. The current Triple D, we did it in a pretty cool way that's related to what we're going to be doing in Remarkable. If you're not in Remarkable, join remarkable.com. If you join today, you're joining for 12 months, and you could actually get on the Sunday call with us. If you don't join, that's fine too. Not my fucking problem. And let us continue.
Claim possession now and let it objectify itself in its own strange way.
You know, this novel isn't saying, hey, wait till the weekend to imagine this. How about 11/11? How about at the full's moon?
Maybe I'll feel like
maybe after I do a 5-day detox to get all the meat out of my system. I got one of these this week. I'm doing a 5-day detox to get all the meat out of my system so I can manifest more effectively. So let me ask you a question. So you're on, what, day 3? And did you have to get the meat out of your system to imagine starving yourself for 3 days effectively? No. But I digress. And
do not say it will take 6 months or a year. Or
right,
5
yeah.
days.
You know, it'll take me 6 months to get to the pool. Right? I was waiting until I got to a certain condition, a certain aspect, a certain whatever, and then I got out of the car one day, Saturday, after the 3rd shift call. Might be worth peeking at. And it was like time. It's time.
The minute desire comes upon you, assume it is already a fact.
All right, so check this out.
Yes.
Right? You hold that.
Okay.
Look at me. Look. Look at
He's ready for the gym.
handsome, new outfit, new undies. Now I'm going to show you those shirts. Look at that.
Yeah.
Right? We're going to be putting on the shoes. I didn't want to put the shoes on and stand out here in the wetness.
Yes.
Dean just sent you some stuff. Right? So here's the deal, guys. Ready? When's the last time we did a stand-up show?
True.
It's been a while. We've done one in the past 3 to 6 months. The last one was probably about 9 months, 2 years before that. Right? Out of the blue, Christmas Day, right? Something shifted. Some of y'all have got that remembering one recording, and I'm going to strongly suggest that. Right? I'll send you photos from then to now if you really want them.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And some people say, well, it's the diet. Yeah, really? Right? See, here's the problem. When you don't buy the pearl, you go, it's acupuncture, it's affirmations, it's the car. See, the car is not responsible for the road trip. Right? Some people get in a car and they smash it into a whole bunch of shit. Some people get in the car and just go beep, beep without turning the key for 5 years. Right? Yeah, it's been 5 years. I've been thinking about doing manifestingmasterycourse.com. Or they just sit in the car for 5 years. That's fine. That's one way to live. On the other hand, it gets to the point where I'm leaving the other day. And Victoria wants to do this thing called Get Busy.
Yeah.
Right?
Get busy.
Right? And she's telling me, turn it on now. Right? You can go now. Turn it on, you can go now.
I know.
And I told her, safety is number one priority. Right? It's not just a lesson in dream-driven day. I check the seatbelt, I check the gauges. I'm a check kind of guy. Right?
Check.
But anyway, so we will have a closing thing after we do the strawberry bit, because this is, you're all going to find out what wound me
What
up.
we want to know is tell us what was your hashtag strawberry bit.
Oh, right.
And mine was you dressing up ready for the gym
I am ready
today.
for the gym today.
Yes.
By the way, we're also picking up my car today. We got it serviced, and I took it
Yes.
to David Brown Mechanical, and I said, look, here's the deal.
Yes.
I want to know, 6 months or 2 years, how long am I holding on to this car so I know what I'm going to invest in it?
Yes.
And I called him up yesterday because I did a service. You're looking at probably putting in some money over the next 2 years. I said, fair enough. You know, if you're considering upgrading, you might want to upgrade before you put the money in this car. And I said, let me ask you a question, David. Can I drive it for 6 months without a problem? He goes, oh, absolutely. But over time, you're going to start putting some money into it. And I go, righty-o. Right, I could put money into that. In other words, here's an ending. Here's a secret. Okay, I am no longer the guy that doesn't go to the gym. I ended that. Earlier this year, I ended being the guy that only goes in the warm water pool. I ended that. You have to embrace endings, and people will fight against them to the death because they feel like death. So I'm embracing ending. Okay, my car. I'm embracing ending just swimming in the cold water pool and exercising in the warm water pool. At one point, I embraced an ending that has me podcasting and doing this stuff. You get to embrace your endings, not brace against them. So, get busy living. And here's one story. Ready?
Yes.
So, let me see the 2 phrases again.
Get busy living.
No, way up at the top.
Okay.
Unbelievable. She always does this. Oh, I close it because I think we're done. Ready? How-to versus start-to. Right?
Yes.
So this past week, I've got a how-to person. Okay? There's a lot of good how-to people out there. And for 3 years now, how-to. Right?
Yes.
And I said, look, right, you've done Driven, you did Dream Driven Day. You didn't show up on any calls. You didn't participate in the group. That's fine. Right? You did it. You did manifestingmasterycourse.com. Barely sent me an update. You did it. You got to stop living a how-to kind of life and start living a get-to. You get to send me updates. You get to join in the live calls. You get to join in the Facebook group. You get to live your life. But as long as you sit around going, how to, what to, right, you're sitting on the sidelines. Get busy living or get busy dying.
Yes.
All right.
Cool. So, meanwhile, go to howtofeelitreal.com.
That's right, Frank.
That's right.
By the way, Frank is one of my superheroes.
Yes.
Right, because Frank reached out. I love you, Frank. I'm going to share bits of your story. Hope you don't mind. And Frank said, Frank was living in anyway, he said, I want to be a pilot.
Yes.
And I said, cool, let's do manifestingmasterycourse.com and Dream Driven Day and all that bullshit. And Frank is now a pilot pilot thing you do, aren't you?
Instructor.
Yeah, you teach pilots how to pilot and shit. like you, yeah. Frank is moved.
He just said, "Yeah, okay, go right ahead."
Okay,
It's
sorry,
already
Frank.
out.
It's already out there, buddy. So I won't tell him about the goat. But anyway, yep.
Joinremarkable.com.
That's right. Joinremarkable.com. It's Jamaica. All right.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
Have a lovely day, gang.
Yep.
I'm going to go pick up
Get the
my car.
Yes.
Then I'm going to go see Corey.
Yes.
It's going to be so great. Oh, you're flying? Yeah, I know you're flying in Alaska. So you're flying in Alaska. You were teaching, though, weren't you? You did teach there. Yeah, I see your next comment. Cool. I remember when you got to Alaska, I called him.
Oh.
Right? So we were talking.
Yeah.
Well, no. we called him while he was, tripping. Right?
Tripping.
Yeah, it was like, so it was great, wasn't it? Great
Cool.
call.
Excellent.
All right. Love you guys. Have a lovely day.
Yes.
And join Remarkable.
.com.
Or not. Just sit in the car and beep, beep. That's right.